Hey, Jeff Dorian here from SoapGuy.com, and how much soap have you given away today? Yes, we're giving away bath bombs all this week. Make sure you are a subscribed and notified member of this YouTube channel. That way you know when the contests are being run and you can get your name in and send in your entry right away in a timely manner. Go over to thesoapguy.com and join the Secret Soap Club if you haven't already. All right, and then you get the discounts that we have all week long when you make an order. It can be big discounts, little discounts, big order, small order, doesn't matter. We're going to get you guys something, all right? So last week I asked one of my staff members to run a report for me, and this staff member said to me, I don't know how. And I said, well, how about you have a look and see what you can do? She said, I've never done it before. And I said, well, let's go ahead and spend 15 minutes on it, and then if you can't get it, then come and tell me where your problem is. So the next day, she handed me the report and says, here's the report you were looking for, right? So I thought about this a lot over just the course of my business career, about the difference between the person who is starting the business and then the other person who is an employee. And I was trying to boil it down to just one factor. And I think that the main factor is the difference when you guys are trying to start your business, or you've already started your business and you're running it, is your willingness to try things, right? So even though this person hadn't run the report before, there was no reason why they couldn't just say okay and go and run a report. Even if it's the wrong report, and then figure out how to do it correctly, and because I'm not going to be looking over their shoulder. They can come and show me the end of the report, even if they messed it up 5 or 6 times, right, before they got it correct, all right? So it wasn't something in QuickBooks that I was familiar with, and I had an old employee that used to do this for me occasionally when I would ask for it. So it was a new thing for them, and it was something that I had done, right? So I do think that that's the thing. So I want you guys to keep that in mind, that willingness to experiment and that willingness to try new things. Now, there is an exchange there also, right? So once you have a great recipe, you shouldn't keep changing that recipe, whether it's for lotion, for soap, whatever. You might want to tweak it out, you might want to try a little experiment, but once I've got something, I want to stick with that, then I start experimenting on something new. Maybe I'm experimenting on the packaging, maybe I'm experimenting on the marketing, maybe I'm experimenting on some follow-up emails. There's tons of things that you can experiment on. But I think as an entrepreneur, a small business person, especially somebody who's just starting and is wondering what to do, that's where you should focus your experiment, right? Just keep on doing it, keep tweaking it out. You will get better. At the end of, we've been at it for over 10 years now. There's thousands of small changes. All of these changes, we've forgotten 90% of them, but they're all things that have made everything that we do here run a little bit smoother. So be willing to make that experiment. Okay, so let's make the phrase of pace today. Do an experiment, send it over to soaporders99@gmail.com. soaporders99@gmail.com. In your subject line, do an experiment. Make sure your address is in that email and your phone number. Okay, so if you win, we can get that out to you right away. And the 40th person is going to get 100 free bath bombs today, this Monday. Happy Monday, everybody, and we will see you next time.